get high, I get low.
All right, we are here with Miss Jessica Franz. Jessica, where are you from?
New Jersey.
So, are you from like 609 or 201
973.
973. So, like, did you ever live in Philly?
Yes, 9 years.
I lived in Philly for a little while too, and I have total love for Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's okay. I was glad. People want to knock New Jersey, but I love being home. So.
You love New Jersey?
I do.
So, like, when people say, like, I love New York, can you say, I love...
Well, I love New York, too, because my father was in Queens, so I used to go back and forth.
All right.
So I think I had a nice little cultural, but yeah, I can definitely say that I am a true, tried and true.
So say,
I love Jersey.
good for you. Now, what's your skeleton? That could be it, but...
I love Jersey. Well, I guess I thought long and hard about the skeleton.
I love you.
And I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, I used to be a cutter.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, have some seafood bisque. Now, I'm really, here, dip in the bisque, because that's the whole point. No, dip it. Why not? That's what it's there for. Seafood bisque day. We aim to please on this show. And I don't care about double dipping. I'm the least germophobic person you will ever meet. So if you want to do the other end, just because other people might be, but
double dip.
I love to double dip. I get busted all the time. All right, so what can I just ask you about that? That was very big to admit. Like, were you little when you were doing it?
I was like 16.
Okay.
And
because I'm sure if I was old enough. I mean, I missed that one. I mean, trust me, I've done every self-destructive behavior.
That's got nothing to do with goth. So let's just throw that out there too.
Right.
Mine was a more just dealing
personal,
with
emotional.
my parents and stuff like that. But it did kind of come to a head where, like, I would go to work, and if I had a bad situation, that I had to.
Did you get relief from it?
Yeah.
It really did, like, make you feel connected to something.
It's a focus more on the physical pain than the emotional pain.
Right.
So whatever you have going on in your head, it was easier to do that, kind of get it out, but it obviously never worked.
But you're better now.
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't last too long.
No, for me it was just a phase, but it was something that,
Did you know a lot of other people doing it?
Yeah.
Did you do it together?
No.
So it's always private.
That's usually
I
private.
know, but I mean, I know kids in school that, like, they go and throw up in the bathrooms together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, they do. It's ridiculous.
They want to be models.
Well, it's not. It's more than that. It's the same basic thing.
Right. I mean, it's not something obviously that I'm proud of, but like I
but
know
it's pretty
kids
cool.
who do it now, and like I have a teenage brother, so I always try to kind of be like, if you want to talk about anything,
that's good.
Whatever, because a lot of people go, oh, you're just doing it for the attention.
People do
but
say that.
But if no one knows that you're doing it, and you're like wearing long sleeve shirts, then obviously you don't want the attention.
Because I've heard my kids say that about friends of theirs, that they're just doing it for the attention. But I don't think you would do that for attention.
No, and you know what? It leaves scars on you, and then you feel stupid, and then you're like, why did I do it? And then you feel bad, and then you want to do it again because you feel bad.
Right, it's that cycle.
Right.
But you broke it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky enough that, my father kind of found out and kind of helped me out, and then the person I was dating at the time kind of helped me out.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I really debated about talking about that.
It's a big issue that I think gets swept under the rug a lot, and I think it is pretty big for kids. Yeah. And kids need to be able to
They're finding that kids are getting more
do
depressed
really dumb things, yeah. I mean, my brother's 15 now, and the stuff he does, I'm like, oh my god, I look like an angel. Even in all my gothiness or whatever, I look like an angel compared to my brother.
Well, you are an angel, and the angels today are just beyond belief. Martha Ray is an angel today. Who remembers Martha Ray? Yeah. And Jock Ewing from Dallas. Oh God, did you watch Dallas?
No.
Do you know what Dallas is?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm not that.
J.R. Ewing. I can't believe they said Jock Ewing, or I wrote Jock Ewing. I don't even care what his real name is. He was the father. We will be back. Any last shout-outs for you? Say the magazine one more time.
CarpeNocturneMagazine.com.
Yeah, we're going to read that magazine. Absolutely.
These seats will make you feel brand new. Our guests will